There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Edwin Jackson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 36, Edwin Jackson. Now playing left field and batting in the ninth spot. Number 8, Chris Coghlan.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
In now is John Jay, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. One out, nobody on. Now the 1-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. In time to first, and there are two away.
Good start to the inning here out of the bullpen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
First pitch on the way. Matt Carpenter is at the plate as he watches ball one.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Cardinals. Then it remains a 4-3 game. Jordan Walden will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Chris Coghlan will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hayward is right there. One gone. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. A look there at our line score as we play the 8th inning here at Busch. Cardinals out in front as they look to try and hang on in front of the home crowd. Jorge Soler will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Matt Holliday set to lead things off when we come back. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Cubbies 3. And there is Matt Holliday now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's the Jackson fastball as he uses it to get ahead 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Just a nice inside-out swing here. You'll see he lets that pitch travel deep, and when those hands come through first, just shoots it the other way.
Here's the first offering. Matt Adams is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Holliday around third, being waved in. And the runner will score from first.
And in a game like this, there's no telling how important an insurance run that may turn out to be. He plates that run on the RBI double to make it a 2-run lead now, which may not sound like that much, but it makes a world of difference for anyone who's coming in to try to close this game.
Runner at second now, nobody out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Neil Ramirez is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 54, Neil Ramirez.
Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
And I'll tell you what, I wouldn't trade places with that guy for anything. I mean, this would sting on a 95-degree afternoon in Arlington. But on a cold night like this, he's going to be feeling that for a couple of hours. That's called a good old-fashioned jam sandwich.
Johnny Peralta will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Having success with a fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
And the infield behind him has come in here, but I've got a feeling he's
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just a costly strikeout there. I mean, you've got the infield in. All sorts of ways to drive that runner in from third, but you can't take advantage of any of them. Now, that'll back the infield up with 2 away, and their chances here just got a whole lot slimmer.
Number 27.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Here's the first offering. Colton Wong is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Well, I don't think they're in the clear just yet, but things are starting to look a little bit better after that at-bat. That makes this a 3-run lead now, 6-3. And now the hope is that the back end of that bullpen can go ahead and just finish this one off.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, for a relief pitcher, he hasn't given him a whole lot of relief. That's back-to-back singles now since he showed up, and he's in a heck of trouble now.
Greg Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He waits, now the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Driven nicely into the gap, and it's going to get down and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open.
And you know, that one might be the one that breaks the camel's back right there. A 3-run deficit was going to be tough enough, but now it's up to 5 after that. And it might be about time to wave the white flag out there.
John Jay will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual sea of red love what they're seeing. More ahead from St. Louis right after this.